My name is Jimmy. I'm the creative director at a small events production service in Seattle, Washington, and I give Asana a 5 out of 5. I started off using management software, Trello, and an older one called Red Booth. And they each offered a 30,000 foot view of the products, or the production and where it was in the process, which was great for an understanding of where the overall event was and what where it needed to go. But it didn't. Neither one of those allowed me to really dig down into the minutia of project management. So I needed to find another solution. Of others, realizing that Trello and Red Booth weren't working, and I stumbled upon Asana. And right out of the gate, I had the free product for, I don't know, a couple of years. And that alone, the free version allowed me to have dozens of productions of events going on, each one its own product line, and then I could assign members to each one of those, and then I could check in with them where they were. I could see visually where they were in terms of what needed to be done, how that fit into the overall life cycle of a product. And then I could also email them or actually just chat with them within the program. So I didn't have to go into an email, which made it great because all of that information, documents, billing, all the communication between team members all lives within that environment of the individual event, which is great for knowing where you are, what's been said. And then historically, you can look back and see these are the milestones we had, the road bumps we hit, and how we overcame them. So just the free version knocked it out of the park. And so our team eventually moved up to the paid version because we wanted all of the things that Asana will give you. So with anything, the onboarding was both easy and difficult. Easy in that it's pretty simple. The way you do it, if you want to build a project, there's a little plus sign, and you have a new project, and then you can build a template, and that if you have the same sort of life cycle for each of your project management needs, then you can have multiple templates that you just drop in and it populates. The hardest thing, as always, is just getting the whole team over, getting them to stop doing disparate project management styles so that you all are on the same page. And once you actually get everybody over, it's always best because now you have a whole team thinking about a project in the same way, and learning a piece of software where you can help each other, where you lean into different aspects of that software. So it was pretty easy overall, because it's not, it comes out of the gate, out of the box, ready to help you. And then you can dig in as deep as you want to go and get more and more complex with what it will allow you to do. All the way from, I know programmers who use this to track their legs and doing those intense things. And I know many people within the events production industry that use this software. And it's a great community as well for reaching out and asking questions. So it's pretty easy, and they make it easier by having a lot of information available to the user. My biggest recommendation for using Asana is jump in and use that free version. Play around with how easy it is to set up your management system and track where you are. It's kind of nice to, in the morning, you open it up and you can look at all of your projects on the left-hand side and see what's there. You can then on the side, in your main window, have a calendar view of what's coming up and tasks that need to be done and who's assigned to those tasks. So you really get a broad view, and again, that 30,000 foot view of where you are. And it's fun just to see that. And then I would recommend really playing around with the inter-software communication, by which I mean using Asana to communicate with your team, and seeing all of that communication within each of your projects. It's really nice, and it easily allows you to get a grasp on where your project is and where it needs to go.